In previous video we are discussing about isolator, and we have seen that it is a non-reciprocal device. Means you can send the data from transmitter end to receiver end, but during if signal is coming from receiver end back again to transmitter end, it will block. So here we have observed two important parameter of this one. It is having maximum, it is having insertion loss. Insertion loss means forward direction resistance. Means if you are sending signal from transmitter end to receiver end, resistance should be very low, so insertion loss should be low. And also you can have another type, that is isolation. Means there should be a perfect isolation between receiver end back again to transmitter end. Let us consider that laser signal is moving from transmitter end to receiver end, and it will reflect and it will come as an echo signal. When it is coming as a reflected signal, this signal should be blocked completely. So because of this, during reverse direction, isolation resistance should be very maximum. The insertion loss should be as small as possible, while isolation should be as large as possible. Because of this reason only, the typical insertion loss is around 1 dB and isolation loss is around 40 to 50 dB. Next, in this diagram you can see how this isolator works. Isolator works only for a particular state of polarization. For other state of polarization it will not work. Here, before going to this diagram, first we will understand what is the meaning of polarization. Polarization means if particle vibrating perpendicular to direction of signal movement, you can call this one as an polarization. Means if particle are vibrating perpendicular to signal direction, you can call this one as a polarization. So here you can see that signal can be forwarded from this end. Means incoming light signal that are here, from this end toward this end you can transmit the signal, but you can't send the signal from this end toward this end. Another end signal transmission is not possible. We'll see how it works. Isolator works on the principle of state of polarization. It works based on polarization only, of polarization of light in a single mode fiber. It works on single mode fiber. The state of polarization refers to, here they have given the definition of polarization: orientation of electric field vector on a plane that is orthogonal to direction of propagation. Means if you consider light signal, means it is light signal means you can have electric field and magnetic field. These two fields are perpendicular to each other, and this electric field is perpendicular to direction of signal flow. Means if I consider here in this diagram, you can see this E means here electric field, B means magnetic field. This electric field is perpendicular to magnetic field. This electric field is perpendicular to magnetic field, as well as this electric field is perpendicular to the direction of signal flow. So you can call this type of signal flow as a polarization. So here they have written, state of polarization refer to orientation of its electric field vector on a plane that is orthogonal to its direction of propagation, the electric field can be expressed as linear combination of two orthogonal linear polarization supported by the fiber. The two polarization modes are horizontal and vertical mode polarization. There are two type of polarization, horizontal polarization and vertical polarization. We'll see how it works. Let input light has a vertical state of polarization and blocks energy in horizontal state of polarization. It will allow the signal to flow in only vertical state of polarization. Here you can see that electric field is perpendicular to the direction of signal flow. It allow the signal to flow if it is vertically polarized with the signal flow direction. And here you can see that it is consisting of Faraday rotator. It will rotate this vertical polarized signal to make 45-degree tilting. So because of this, as this signal, light signal moving from left side to the right side, na, it has to pass to Faraday rotator. It will allow this one and it will make this to tilt with a 45-degree and it will go here. When it reflects here, it may come as a reflected signal, but it comes as a reflected signal with a 45-degree tilting only. So this Faraday rotator will not allow this signal to flow from right side toward left side, from right side toward left side. So that same thing they have written. Faraday rotator is a symmetric device which rotates state of polarization clockwise by 45-degree in both the direction of propagation. The polarization after Faraday rotator passes only state of polarization with 45-degree orientation. In this way, light signal from left to right is passed through the device without any loss. The light entering the device from right due to reflection with the same 45-degree state of polarization is rotated with 45-degree by Faraday rotator and blocked by the next polarization. This is the operation of a isolator. Next we will see what are the university questions they may ask. Explain the functioning of optical isolator with sketches of component involved. Describe the principle of working of isolator using suitable diagram. They have asked this one for 6 marks and another question is for 12 marks. Next we'll discuss about circulator. Circulator, by looking at this diagram you can see that this is a 3-port device. This is 1 port, 2nd port, 3rd port. 1 port is input port, another 2 ports are output ports. This arrow mark itself gives this information. This is the optical circulator. A 3-port circulator is shown in the figure. Signals of different wavelengths are entered at a port and send them out at a next port. Signals of a different wavelength means lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are entered at input port and send them out from this 2nd port and 3rd port. From this 2nd port and from this 3rd port it is sent out. All the wavelengths are passed at port 2. Passed at port 2 means this 2nd port should absorb some of the wavelength. Which wavelength it will not absorb, that wavelength will be sent back to 3rd port. So that 3rd port will absorb that particular wavelength. If port 2 absorbs any specific wavelength, then remaining wavelengths are reflected and send them to next port. Circulators are used to implement demultiplexer. You should observe that this circulator is used at a demultiplexer site. You have used directional coupler at a multiplexer side and you have used circulator at demultiplexer site. Using delta fiber Bragg